Welcome back to Nighthawk Gaming. Today we're having a look at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge on the PlayStation 5. It's just dropped onto the PlayStation Plus catalogue in the last couple of days through PS Plus, and let's have a look and have a bit of a playthrough. So we are going to go with, we'll just go with, I suppose okay is the normal medium setting, I suppose. So who have we got here? Let's go with Donatello to start with, and you can see there you can play it with up to 6 players. For this, and I did play through it on the the Xbox when it was released day and date on the Game Pass there. It released a little bit later on the PlayStation consoles, and then as I mentioned, just dropped onto the PlayStation Plus games catalogue in the last couple of days. So I might skip through some of the story beats to it. Let's just get straight into it. Episode 1, jailbreaking news. And it is obviously a bit of a throwback to the arcade type games that we did get. And it does have, if I can just have a moment, there you go. So if you do break, it does have challenges within each level that you've got to try and beat. So there's, this one is one of the harder ones I found, because you've got to do it without taking any damage whatsoever, which might be right as you're sort of working your way through the early sort of sections of it. But certainly when you get up to, and there you go, so you've one hit and you failed already, so not sure to make it any easier if you do go through it playing in a party and sort of just sit off to the side and let everyone else do the work for you. So you can see there, well and truly, there's no way I was getting close to that. And there is a super attack once you build up your meter as well. And you do have secrets within each level to try and find as well, so that's one for this level. Jeez, I'm kind of pasting early doors. I forgot how quickly they get up and damage you when you've knocked them down. Did a super attack, get them out of the way. And there's the second challenge. So we've got two out of the 3 challenges done, but as I said, that getting that the whole level done without copying any damage is always going to be a struggle. You can see it when it's very much in the style of the 90s arcade style version of the Ninja Turtles arcade game. The one thing it does have an overview map, so once we get outside this level we can see the overview map, you can see, and you do actually have the ability to actually, you know, in effect power up your character as you're going. And there is collectibles as well, as we can see. If you can get enough of the certain types of different ones, you can sort of hand them into some of the side characters as you're travelling around that outer world in the map. Ugh, stuck in a cool. Get up. One more hit. I think we're done. I did find this in this one, and I've also got the Cowabunga collection, which is basically a lot of the 16-bit, 8-bit and 16-bit plus the arcade games as well. And I found that it is mildly a bit more forgiving when you do get hit in those games, as opposed to this one where if they get you, if the enemies do get you, they keep going, and they can sort of land a number of hits. So there you go, we've got the newspapers to collect. There is one of the ones, as I mentioned. You can go back down here. So we've got one of 3 of the headlines rewards, 50 points, and the points will let's see, there we go. So the points needed, you get extra hit points, which is what we unlock there, and then your extra special attacks and more health, more lives, etc. as you sort of go along. And you have to say, graphically, it does look fantastic, let's be honest. Let's see what the challenges are on this one. 4 foot soldiers using super attacks, 5 fling tosses, and 4 enemies with traps. So we can grab them, and there is a way that you can fling them towards the screen, but the other option is playing. So using that super attack, we should have knocked out 2 of them. There we go. So we've got one with a fling attack, a couple of the traps there. I'm trying to pick one up while you're doing it, isn't it? So I've got 2 of the 3 there. Down there. The super attack ready, but we still need to take out another couple of enemies with that. So, oh, we've already done the traps one, so 2 more fling tosses, 2 more super attacks. Also the fling tosses, so just need to use super attacks to get this last one out. And the foot soldier sitting there, I would suggest that's going flying, and that's exactly where we're at. And we've done the 3 challenges now. I think we've got the 3 secrets as well, so there we go, we've got everything squared away for this one. I think there is a trophy as well for getting a combo up towards 100. And I do have to try something out. Which was in the original arcade games. There we go, straight to head into the sewer. Projectile ones. And this is the thing you find at the end of each of the levels as well, you do get the obligatory boss battle, Rocksteady this time. The bonus is if you can get those that special bar up. You can see we've used it twice and got him down over halfway. Projectile once again, kill me. rock steady down.
Way to go! Out of the way, you freak choice!
Skip through the story and we'll do one more level. So there we go. Irma's got, you got to get her secret diaries there.
Mutants over Broadway.
But I think, if memory serves, this is one where you're on a skateboard or hoverboard or something of that ilk, which were never my favourite, to be honest, in the old arcade games. And that's why I can't stand them. The bits where you got to dodge, but then they become. So there you go. That was one of our challenges in this one, was to. And that's the thing, is you get halfway through doing a combo against one of the enemies and it won't allow you to break out of the combo to jump. And then this, you hit 3 times and I can't get out of it. Thank you. Halfway through a combo you can't jump out of it. Oh, and if I recall, these are painful to get rid of. Turtle Tender Hazard.
Stomp, you wimps!
And it does have that arcade feel to it, that you almost feel like that it's almost unfairly difficult sometimes. Like you just got this truck that you think you're doing alright, and all of a sudden it just randomly just starts moving around like that. Like as I mentioned, the attack or the dodging mechanism on the skateboard itself isn't the best going around, but we'll take it anyway. There we go.
Way to go!
So again, we'll skip out of the level there. And so that'll be the first 3 levels of Shredder's Revenge, the Ninja Turtles throwback arcade game here on Nighthawk Gaming. We will continue the playthrough and get through the remainder of it, so stay tuned for those videos. They will be up in the next, or over the next week. We'll keep putting those out until we do completely finish the game. But for now, that'll be it for Nighthawk Gaming. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave your comments down the bottom of your thoughts of the game if you haven't played it, or your memories of the 90s Ninja Turtle games and the arcade games specifically. But for now, that'll do us.